So, good afternoon. It's Wednesday the 27th of September. As you can see, I'm not in China anymore. Basically, just to get straight to it, 5 days ago now I think, I had a bit of an accident on a road in China. Came off my bike, done my arm and my hands and my knee. Very deep cut on my knee. I need stitches. I just washed it and cleaned it. Oh, sorry. My knee feels like it's going dead if I don't move it, and then when I move it, it's very painful. I feel very, very sick at the moment, so the sugar should be good, and I think that's like a little bit of the shock settling in after the adrenaline, maybe. Basically slid along the road, cut my leg up, crawled over to the building site, and they let me stay in a workman's cabin for the night, and in the morning one of the guys drove me in a truck to the nearest town's hospital. Had stitches in my knee, and I've got some muscle or ligament damage. I've basically been to 3 hospitals in China, had an X-ray and an MRI, and they said it's going to be a 6-week recovery. So I had to make a really, really difficult decision. If I'd stayed in China in a hospital for 6 weeks, by the time I come out of the hospital, I wouldn't have enough time to travel from West China to Shanghai. It would mean leaving early or possibly taking a train or a flight over the rest of China, which is not what I want to do. I want to cycle the entire route. I made the decision that it's best for me to come home to recover. As soon as I'm recovered, in the next however many weeks it takes, I'm going to fly straight back out to China where my bike is, get my stuff together, fix my bike, and carry on to Shanghai as planned. Cycling in Australia, cycling New Zealand, cycling from Canada into America to Morocco and back home through Europe. It's really difficult. I feel very embarrassed. I feel really angry about the whole situation. Trying to raise money for 2 really important charities to me and to a lot of other people. They don't get a choice when they're having a tough day to just, you know, pack their things up and fly out of the situation, you know, where I'm very fortunate that I have insurance. I was getting to that feeling that I was on an adventure, you know, I was an adventurer, and now I've just flown home, so I want to make it 100% clear now, I have not finished. I will be returning in a matter of weeks. The charities are my main priority, and I do not want to lose your support or your focus, the awareness for the charities at all. So, you know, please don't forget about the charities. And my other real big concern is that something will happen to stop the Chinese letting me get back into the country. Basically, long story short, when I was in the hospitals, the police got involved. And they started documenting things in a lot of detail, and they were very interested in why I was there. They took a lot of photos of me, of individual bits of my body, my legs, my arms, my face, the back of my head, the bike, everything that was in the bike, everything that was in the bags. They were photographing even me sitting in their police car, you know, in the ticket office buying a ticket to leave outside of the airport. They documented everything, and I'm just really concerned that I'm going to have a difficulty trying to get back into China and cycling that part, and I don't know what I'm going to do if I do, because I've left my bike there, all my gear is in China. And I just want to basically conclude everything by saying I'm going to return as soon as possible. Watch this space, don't go anywhere, don't forget about the charities. If you haven't donated already, go to the donation link that's below this video, donate the money for these amazing causes. I haven't gone through all of this and sitting here now for nothing. I've gone through all of this to raise the money for the charities and to have an incredible adventure. So please do not forget about the charities. The only positive thing that comes out of this is there's going to be vlogs coming really, really, really soon now that I've got, you know, nothing to do but try and recover. I'm going to be throwing tons of vlogs up and some more posts and things like that. Thank you for everyone that's given me some like well-wishing and support and has been concerned. I'm okay. I've just got to wait to recover, and like I said, as soon as I'm recovered, I can get back out of there, you know, and carry on from where I left off.